And rebounding is going to be so important for both squads, but especially for Rutgers. This is a team in Illinois that is plus 11 on the year.
And the three in the corner, freshman out of Shawnee, Kansas. Twice now, the Big Ten Freshman of the Week. Wagler got an open lane, and he knows what to do with that.
Yeah, that was way too easy if you're Rutgers defensively.
And Illinois will start it up with Andre Stojakovic. Stojakovic probing that Rutgers defense and finds another one at the rim. Two very easy attacks for Illinois.
And a wonderful job by Ivisic doing his job.
He'll underhand it to Boswell. Splits two defenders. Boswell underneath. What a find of Ivisic.
Nice patience by Boswell. Rutgers in a really tough scramble situation, especially with your largest guy away from the rim.
Jumper at the elbow breaks an over 4-minute drought without a field goal. Caden Powers with that bucket. Boswell left alone. Deep three is good. Kylan Boswell just 33% from behind the arc. 34 against Penn, 30 against Oregon. The only Big Ten player, as Francis on cue hits his first two, the only Big Ten player with 2 games of 30 points off the bench. Here's Wagler going to work in all kinds of traffic. Left that one short. The rebound tipped into the hands of Mirkovic. Out to Davis for 3.
And that's what Rutgers can't have. You do a really good job initially on the defensive end, but you're not able.
Zvonimir, the older by 4 minutes, has to leave for his younger brother. Davis in the corner for 3. And that's 2 triples already for Jake Davis.
I mean, you have to be there on the catch.
Certainly tonight. 17-8 Illinois. Here's Stojakovic on the drive. Little floater on the baseline. Drops. Such touch for Andre Stojakovic. Mirkovic against the smaller Francis. Mark trying to help out. Yeah, Ivisic right there on the catch and finish.
That's pretty.
Wagler sizing it up in that corner. Davis defending. Wagler backing him down. The freshman using some muscle with the bucket and a foul. It is a young team that is growing, but these are tough places to grow. Davis, another 3 in the corner. That is his spot. Without a point.
That's the second time in this ballgame Hummerkaus has done a really good job of contesting a 3.
Wagler splashes one down. He's got a timeout. They'll start with the basketball and try to figure out a way to get something going. Zerno will try and hit the 3. Good start out of the locker room for Rutgers.
And a good job.
Mirkovic, little crossover. Trying to secure that basketball on a touch pass from Boswell. And the 3 from Tomislav Ivisic. Zerno got a look. Obole's screen opened up that door for Zerno to hit the 3.
I mean, if you're trying to get around, that's more than a screen.
Davis to start it up. Trailing on the play. Powers will step into a 3. And the Scarlet Knights showing a little life here in this second half. Stutter step. Mirkovic calling for it. The touch pass to Wagler. Stojakovic. Open corner 3.
Here tonight.
There's Buchanan at the elbow, fading away for 2. 9 for Buchanan. Still work to do. Hummerkaus, corner 3.
Points in the paint have been to the advantage of the Fighting Illini. Pull up at that elbow.
Oh, Wagler off the window. Count the bucket and a chance for one more after the foul on Mark. Have some fits and starts last season. Here's Powers at the free throw line. Good jumper for Caden Powers. They think a lot of this young man. And Zerno open in the corner. A 3 falls for Powers. And a timeout taken by Brad Underwood.
We'll try that here.
It's nice that it works occasionally on the basketball court. Ivisic, that 3 will drop. Tomislav Ivisic, the reaction. Illinois content to bleed a little clock. And
how about that pass?
Finding Mirkovic for 3.
Kevin, that was so pretty.
All the way in this one. Rutgers had a 3-2 lead. Illinois grabbed the lead after that and never looked back. And this one has come to a close. Dominant performance for the number 16 Illinois Fighting Illini.